way back when nobody was checking for your boy, and now we got a chance to ride this wave of success together. She's got her show, First Wives Club, on BET Plus right now. You know what I'm saying? So we get a chance to shine together. It's really, really nice. So the wife.
Okay, there was a thing we was talking about recently, how like Joe Budden likes to sometimes take over his girlfriend's DM and reply to people that send the DMs on his behalf. Have you and your wife ever done that? Because I'm sure y'all both getting some interesting paranormal activity going on.
I do not even check my DMs.
It's probably for the best.
It's probably for the best.
It's like Temptation Island
enough alone, and she could be more. I would love for her to go into my DMs and respond on my behalf, because I'm not interested.
Okay.
I'm not interested.
Now, Taylor, what about you?
That's good. I think it should stay that way. For me, for my DMs, or
for your DMs. Let's start. Who's happiest for you and your family about everything you got going on?
About my DMs. My mom, for sure. My mom and my little brother. Yeah.
Awesome.
My mom is like every day. She reads all the articles. She's like checking up on him. Yeah, she's a fan.
Have they seen the movie yet?
Yeah, they've seen it.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Proud?
Yeah, just crying.
That's what's up.
See, and when you get your parents to cry, because parents, even you have some parents out there who have kids that are in the business and they still don't believe they're the kids in the business. Like, yeah, you are. But when you get your parents to cry because you did that great of a job, does that make you cry on the inside too?
It just makes me. It's just kind of like a full circle moment almost. It's like, wow, it's great. It's amazing just for your parents, especially my mom, to be proud of me in the way that she is. It feels like that's the only thing that matters, what your family thinks about you.
Now, this is a very humble brother in Sterling K. Brown, but I don't know if you've seen his Men's Health magazine cover.
I checked up on that. I saw it.
Bro!
Calvin reposted it on his story.
Did
and
he
I saw
really?
it. Oh, yeah, he did. Check your DMs, you'll see.
Salute to you, King. Do you even know what bread is? Because apparently not.
I eat bread. Look, all things in moderation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a football player in high school, and I was pretty big, pretty solid. I just found it was easier to try to maintain it rather than lose it and get it back. That's it. Maintenance.
And if Oprah eats bread, everybody should eat bread.
Amen.
So Oprah said she eats
I
bread.
guess, man. I gained weight on the way to get food. You know what I'm saying? Like, the struggle is real.
Yeah. You drink a lot of water, man. You try to do something for about an hour a day.
Okay.
If you do something for an hour a day, burn a little something, you run, you do a little bit of lifting, it'll take care of itself.
And both of y'all in phenomenal shape. What's y'all cheat food?
I have chocolate every day. Every day.
Dark or milk?
Dark.
Well, see,
Every
dark
night.
is not that bad.
That's a
You know
very
what I mean?
Canadian answer.
Yeah.
I do eat maple syrup a lot. I put it on a lot of things.
Canadian.
Very
There
Canadian.
you go.
I like sweets. I have a huge sweet tooth, so I have to have at least 2 of my meals are sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I can pull that off because Canada got free healthcare, so when you get diabetes,
Bada bing,
the
bada
shots are
boom.
free,
Yeah,
You
You got the sugar, you get taken care of. No,
Okay.
once a week I go have brunch at my favorite spot, and they got this bread pudding French toast. And it's like, I live for my bread pudding French toast. Once a week, my happy place.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, all things in moderation, I
All
guess.
things in moderation.
Cool. So, in closing,
Yes, sir.
Waves, November 15th. The trailer and the music, the way everything is balanced out,
Yeah.
put me in my feelings. Now, usually I watch things that have a lot of aggression and guns in it.
Right.
If you had to sell me over, if I was in an elevator, why should somebody go see Waves?
See?
You hit that. I'm not good at the elevator pitch.
What
I
about the
stumble
escalator
too much.
pitch?
Yeah, the escalator gives you a little bit more time.
A little scenery.
All right.
Can I trip down the escalator and yell my pitch
Take your
on the way?
time. Do it.
No,
I'll chime in with you. We'll
Okay,
tag
well, maybe
team.
we can just give some words. It's a movie about see, I'm already I'm not good at this
Pick up
stuff. You take it over.
There's
You
love,
take it over.
there's
Take it over.
forgiveness, like I said, there's a tragedy that happens in this black family, and a tragedy that a lot of families are fearful of. And I think a lot of folks need to recognize that there is a way to move forward if tragedy happens in your life, right? And the movie is as much about the tragedy as it is about how people negotiate it and find a way forward, right? You can't stop living. You always have something to live for. There is a light that will guide you towards a place of joy if you allow it, right? So there is drama, right? And the first half of the movie is very frenetic. very sort of claustrophobic. Like you'll feel like it's a ride, and sometimes you feel like you want to get off of this ride, right? And then the movie does something really interesting in where it switches perspectives halfway through, and it's a bit more languid, and it's a bit more relaxed, and hopefully you get to breathe. Although Uncle Gary, I don't think he got a chance to breathe too much because he was a little worried still. But the feeling is at the end of the film, I'm hoping you reach a place of catharsis. And you go on a journey with these two young people and with their family, and hopefully you see life as something worth relishing in the present and recognizing that something as beautiful is on the horizon.
Oh my God. You should do the foreword for everything.
Okay.
It was very pleasant. So before you guys go, let's just say if you guys were going on like a family field trip, right?
Yeah.
And you could either go on that family field trip with your younger kids that are on This Is Us,
Okay.
or the older kids from Waves. Who are you going on that family trip with?
Wow. Let's see what this answer is.
Let's see. I love all my kids, right? You're making me choose which kids. My older kids can take care of themselves.
Okay.
Right? So it means that my wife and I would have a little bit more free time to ourselves to play. So for the case of this particular scenario, I'll roll with my older kids.
Okay, now Taylor, this is for you. Would you rather go on a family trip with your family from Lost in Space or your family from Waves?
You know, I think that I would be.
Shame the devil.
I'm Canadian. I'm not good at this. I would be interested in getting to know each other more because I think that
it's your family.
It's my family in Waves. We have some learning to do about each other.
Sure.
I've been in space with my Lost in Space family. We know too much. We're together. We just got to separate. We need some time away from each other. So I think that I'm gonna choose my Waves family this time.
There it is. Well, yo, well put together. But yo, Taylor Russell, Sterling K. Brown. The movie's Waves. It's in theaters November 15th. Bring the friends. Bring the family. Bring the enemy.
Yeah.
You might walk out of there friends.
There you go.
See how we did that?
I appreciate
Much
it.
love to y'all. People want to follow y'all. Where do they go?
Sterling K. Brown, man, on Twitter and on Instagram.
No DMs, though. What
No
about you,
DMs.
Taylor?
Tay Russell on Instagram.
We here for it. Make some noise, y'all. Sterling K. Brown and Taylor Russell.
Thank you, guys.